because you will be seeing the king of the jungle. Who's the king of the jungle?
Lion.
Oh, lion. I thought it's Tarzan. Okay, so here, ladies and gentlemen, you will be seeing 9 lions. A group of lions is called pride. So if you happen to see in a while, the one with the shortest tail is actually the dominant male or the leader of the group. So lion is considered as the king of the jungle. They're actually the apex predator or the top predator. If you happen to see all those antelopes that we had just passed by, they may be their favorite meal. So lions can actually kill or eat bigger animals or bigger animals like that. That's why they're considered as the top predators. The lions. They may look like countries, huh? If you see here brown lions, in African village you will be seeing white lions. Some of them are female and some of them are males as well. So other lions are staying on the right hand side. Lions are sleeping or actually taking a rest, enjoying the shade. Others are also on your right hand side. So in order for you to identify from a male to a female, you're doing some refinement in the enclosure. Actually, they're in front of us. I don't know if you can spot them here on your right hand side. Rhinos are considered as the third or second largest mammal after the elephant. So they're actually, if the open the gate if the other gate is there. We can move it a little bit. Move forward, yes. Forward. Can you spot them? We have actually 3 of them here in this area. These are rabbits here. Here on your right hand side, this is the swimming pool for the cave buffalo. Because they love to coat themselves with mud, as mud serves as their sun protection and insect repellent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next area that we're going to explore, we're going to cross the longest river in the world. What's the longest river in the world? The Nile River. And as we cross this river, I remind everyone to please fasten your seatbelts and hold on onto your seats tightly. Because we're going to pass through a rickety bridge. This bridge is quite shaky. So, actually, one of my guests told me that I should have to call this bridge as a dancing bridge. Let's see if we're gonna be dancing. This area, it's home to one of our antelope, the largest, an animal with the largest horn. We call them watutsi, and in a while you also see 3 species of birds here. We have the cormorants, we have the sarus, we have the sarus and Asian mix, and marabou stork as well. Everyone's wearing seatbelt? Oops. Hold on to your seats tightly. And I presume no one's pregnant in this group? The white one, those are just visitors. Those are egrets. They usually join our birds here, especially in enclosure as of the moment, because their area is being prepared or being refined. Because yesterday, the other day, we had tried to put them out, and we need to make some changes of the Africa's Big Five. So lion, we have the lion. According to game hunters, this area that you're going to explore, we'll be seeing 2 of them: the white rhino and the cave buffalo. So those animals are quite aggressive, but they are grazers. They're eating grasses actually. So they don't eat meat. So hopefully they distribute the food all over the place, so that throughout the day they can just look for food and of course. Have you gone to the African village already?
No.
Not yet. Okay. In African village, I haven't mentioned that you'll be seeing other species of hippopotamus, the small one, that's the pygmy hippo. Also in the African village, you would see other species of baboon, which is the chacma baboon. They look like actually dog because they have this dog-like muzzle, but they're actually chacma baboon. Okay? So bye-bye for now for the Madras baboon. Ladies and gentlemen, the next area that you're going to see, it's home to the animals which are actually native from Africa. That's why we call this next area as mixed African area. So you'll not just be seeing one animal, but several of them, and one bird, the largest bird in the planet.
Which bird?
The ostrich. So I guess you've seen them in the Arabian village.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you will be also seeing, and I guess the guide have mentioned how to identify a male from female. Through their color, the one with the dark color are actually the male, and the one with the dull gray color are the female. In this area, you might spot at any time springbok. They have this white underbelly coat and brown on their top. We call that springbok, actually in front of us. And the one with the African word which means rock jumper. They're one of the fastest antelope. They can run from predators. Here we have the empire, our closest relative. I don't know if you would agree with this. This area, the next animal enclosure is our Hamadryas baboon. So they're monkey actually. Baboons are one of the most intelligent primates in the wild. Actually, they use several tools just to get food. And in this area, you would be seeing 30 baboons. So a baboon is actually being led by a dominant male or the big male, and usually a male baboon has 10 to 15 female baboons. So it's quite good to do. Anyways, so as you would observe, we have two automatic gates. We have to make sure that the gates behind us are closed before we open the gates in front of us to make sure that the other animals will not going to enter the animal enclosure. I cannot just imagine a lion will go into other enclosure. So here, ladies and gentlemen, we are providing the best environment for the animals here. As whenever summer comes, they would just be filled cool with the swimming pool and the waterfall. The one that you see here in front of you on your left-hand side, we have here the Hamadryas baboon. Pair your cameras with you because they may be either on your left or on your right-hand side. But for now, the hippo is here on your left-hand side. We have 3 hippos in this exhibit. In the planet, we have actually 2 species of hippo, the common hippo and the pygmy hippo. So these one are actually the common hippos. Common hippo are actually larger compared to the pygmy hippo. So these one are common, they're big, and of course, they're grazers. Though they're big, they don't eat meat. They eat actually grasses. However, in Africa, they're one of the most aggressive animals because actually they are territorial. So at the back, can you hear me? Can you hear me at the back?
Yeah.
All right. So in this area, so these those names are actually we named them Arrow, Bullseye, and Popeye. So usually those are the characteristics of their facial features. So here, ladies and gentlemen, the next area, we call this place as wetland. This might be quite messy here. We have tall grasses, but it's a perfect place for the birds living here. The ones welcoming us, the one with a white feathered bird, is a spoonbill. If you look at them closely, especially on their bill, it looks like or appears like a spatula or spoon. That's why we call this bird as spoonbill. Here in front of us, and in a while, you will be seeing them on your left-hand side. The one flying